have officially been demonetized on YouTube, which was my sole form of income. Aside from a few tiny little outlets here and there, YouTube was my main moneymaker. And I'm kind of stupid. I don't have a 5-year plan. I don't plan ahead. I live in the moment.
Last time we saw Lilly, she was desperate for attention doing this on Halloween because she built her whole platform off being racist and trying to rage bait for attention, but no one cares what she has to say or do anymore. And now it's gotten to the point that she's gotten demonetized on YouTube, and you put all your eggs in this basket of being racist, and maybe these racist people will bail you out for a little bit, but you need to get your ass up and go find a resume builder and start trying to find a fucking job, because your 15 minutes of fame is quickly wrapping up like you don't bring nothing to the table. And when you had your 15 minutes of fame, they figured out quick that your baby wasn't with a white man, and they already moved on from you. And you built up a little bit of a following with this YouTube thing, but that's gone now. So what the fuck are you gonna do? You better get your ass up, go to that resume builder, but people ain't gonna hire you when they look you up and this is what they see. So good luck to you.
Hi guys, my name is Esther Daniel and you're welcome back to the channel. I don't know if y'all remember this lady. I posted her like 1 month ago. She's the same one that said she dressed up as the most horrifying thing she could think of, which according to her was a black woman. Yes, she said being a black person was her Halloween costume. And now look, her whole YouTube account has been demonetized. Like, girl, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You really thought painting yourself black for clout was going to carry you forever. Now she's online crying, saying YouTube was her main income and she doesn't plan ahead. We can see that. We can definitely see that. Anyway, guys, let's get into it. Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video to help the channel out.
You all remember this trick, don't you? This snow roach masquerading as a pale-faced streetwalker from a Donald Goines novel. Lilly Gladys, y'all remember? A few weeks ago, she decided it was a good idea for her to go onto her platform and do blackface and mock black women. And I did a video addressing her and her whole ass inbred family. And some of you all were like, why do we pay them attention? Let's just leave them alone and not pay them any attention. Let me show you why I pay them attention. Because I want them to get what they're looking for.
I've officially been demonetized on YouTube, which was my sole form of income. Aside from a few tiny little outlets here and there, YouTube was my main moneymaker. And I'm kind of stupid. I don't have a 5-year plan. I don't plan ahead. I live in the moment. I put it all out there. I'm an open book. I live with my heart on my sleeve. If I say something, I mean it. I couldn't censor myself. I refused to censor myself. It's just impossible. I really tried. I really tried my best. Believe it or not, what you saw on YouTube was the vanilla me. It was like the vanilla of the vanilla. And I tried my best, but they want to keep a real down, okay? And that's what they're doing.
Yeah, and even on the way out, she wanted to appropriate black culture. Lost your moneymaker? Oh, no. You need to take your trick ass down to Figueroa Street in South Los Angeles and do what every pale-faced, hyperallergenic to the sun Missy Ann like you does when she's down on her luck. I said what I said. Bitch, what you waiting for?
So you did this?
So y'all remember this girl, the girl that decided that, she's going to tell a story and call everybody her friends were dating some broke ass ninjas? Yeah.
And you lost your job. Then you did this.
Well, I decided to dress up as something, the most horrifying thing I could think of, which is the black woman, which is a person who is angry and fed up that their EBT card has been declined, that they're
and you received some backlash, but you say you did it so it'd be easier for other people to be just as racist and it becomes normalized. Now, you're broke.
I have officially been demonetized on YouTube, which was my sole form of income. Aside from a few tiny little outlets here and there, YouTube was my main moneymaker. And
And at the end of that video, you decide to say this.
I tried my best, but they want to keep a real down, okay? And that's what they're doing. I have officially been demonetized on...
I suggest you get up and go find you a job. Now, I don't know how many people are going to want to employ a racist, a sexist, a homophobic. I don't know how many people are going to want to actually hire you, but being that you've lost your YouTube money, sweetheart, you're going to have to do something. And you may want to apply for government assistance. You do know majority of your people are actually on it, right? Right. But I wish you nothing but the worst.
So this Lilly Gladys person had her YouTube channel demonetized.
there. So yes, I have officially been demonetized on YouTube, which was my sole form of income. Aside from a few tiny little outlets here and there, YouTube was my main money maker. And I'm kind of stupid. I don't have a 5-year plan. I don't plan ahead. I live in the moment. I put it all out there. I'm an open book. I live with my heart on my sleeve. You know, if I say something, I mean it. I couldn't censor myself. I refused to censor myself. It's just impossible. I really tried. I really tried my best. Believe it or not, what you saw on YouTube was the vanilla me. It was like the vanilla of the vanilla. And I tried my best, but they want to keep a real down, okay? And that's what they're doing.
Girl, bless your heart. How about try not being a racist?
So this racist grifter on YouTube called Lilly Gladys has announced that she can't pay her bills because YouTube has demonetized her. Now, if that's not hilarious to you, right, what's even more hilarious from my perspective when I watched this entire video, because I watched it from front and back. Oh, I enjoyed this video. The funniest part about this video is the grand delusion. A lot of these people, especially like the racist grifters, like the super far right clowns, so they believe like the world is after them. Like they believe that whatever racist grift they're trying to peddle online is so important and so impactful that the Matrix, the billionaires, they're after them. They want to silence their voice. Not knowing they're as insignificant as their opinions, okay?
The tragedy of today that we are going to be talking to is not about black people attacking more whites on the trains. Shockingly enough, we are actually going to get to talk about something different. I know that that's a common thread that seems to be happening all the time, but today, you know what's happening? They're trying to keep a real down. They're trying to keep a real down. That's what they're trying to do because they cannot handle the truth. And this is just the facts. When you come speaking the truth about certain things, if you're raising racial awareness, let's say, if you are, heaven forbid, pro-white or a pro-white voice out there, which I am, which I always will be, and will always influence my content no matter what it is, they will try to keep you down. I've said in a couple other videos that there is a pipeline of cancellations.
These people are delusional. They're sick. They truly, in their minds, believe they are putting out profound, impactful work, when in fact, all they're doing is lowbrow grifting. Nothing is impactful, nothing is intelligent, nothing is smart about what they're doing. It's all lowbrow, low-level, low-hanging fruit grifting. Let's take a look at some of the profound, impactful work that Lilly Gladys can't believe she got canceled for.
What? Black women, you tear your hair out by the roots. You put every sort of chemical on your hair to straighten it out, despite being so proud of being black. And then you wonder why you have alopecia. And then you guys fight all the time. And yet you wear massive hoop earrings. You wear weaves in your hair. You wear fake eyelashes. You wear fake nails. All of these things are not conducive to fighting, okay? So let me give you advice. Let me turn this racist stream around into something positive. Okay, black women, listen up. Listen up. A black woman is speaking. When you are fighting, when you are going to bat.
She's not even good at what she wants to do. She wants to be viewed as a thought leader, as an idea giver. But she's not a thought leader. She's not an idea giver. She's not saying anything that people want to listen to. She's nothing but a racist rage baiter. And she's not even good at that, right? Because after a while of doing this shtick, right, people just kind of dismisses you and you're not just a weirdo in a corner shouting at the moon. Nobody can hear you. Nobody is listening to you. Like, you're not a threat enough to where the Matrix are.
See, this is the part that kills me. She's online like YouTube was my main income. I don't plan ahead. I live in the moment. Yes, girl, we can tell. Because only someone living too much in the moment will paint their body black on camera and think nothing will happen. At the end of the day, she did this to herself. You can't paint yourself black in 2025 like it's a joke and then cry when the consequences pull up. If you choose chaos for views, then be ready when the bill comes. Anyway, guys, what do you think about this whole situation? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video to help the channel out. See you in the next one. Bye.